Hey guys, so this video is 20 minutes long. Yeah, I know, 20 minutes. That's sort of a lot of time. I know. So grab your favorite snack, sit your butts down, and enjoy this video. It's gonna be a damn big one. Today we're back with another video, guys. And today we're gonna be doing the different eras of Cartoon Network. So there are two ways to put this. One way is the logo timeline, where different logos serve as different eras for the timeline, and another one is the presidential timeline, where the different presidents of Cartoon Network serve as different eras, and that's the one we're gonna be talking about today. We'll talk about the other one in a future video. The first era of Cartoon Network was the Cohen Era. The reason why it's called the Cohen Era is because the network was run by Betty Cohen, who was president from October 1st, 1992, which was the network's founding, until June 18th, 2001. You can think of her as the founding mother, because of her gender. Yeah, I don't want to be sexist here. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is the Cohen Era, October 1st, 1992 to June 18th, 2001, and during her rule, quotation mark, rule, lots of things happened, because, hey, it's the birth of a new network. I mean, what do you expect there to be? Little to nothing happening? No, a lot of things happened, guys. Yeah. So it started producing this huge plethora of cartoons that were to be aired on Cartoon Network during the first decade. Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Ed, Edd and Eddy, the original Powerpuff Girls, Cow and Chicken, Kurt's a Cowardly Dog, Ed, Edd and Eddy, this whole plethora of cartoons, guys, that they aired. Also in 1997, they started launching a new action block called Toonami, with anime shows such as Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, and stuff like that. And in the year 2000, the year before she left, Cartoon Network launched a digital cable and satellite channel known as Boomerang, which they aired most of their old Hanna-Barbera cartoons on. But unfortunately, Betty Cohen had to leave as Cartoon Network's president due to creative disagreements with somebody. with then head of Turner Broadcasting, Jamie Kellner. Which brings us to our next era, the Samples Era. Because the reason why, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Jim Samples, president of Cartoon Network from August 22nd, 2001 to February 9th, 2007. And this is where Cartoon Network was at the top of it when Jim Samples was first ruling over Cartoon Network, ruling quotation marks. Cartoon Network was this huge imperialist, not, well, I wouldn't really say imperialist, but yeah, it was, Cartoon Network was but at the top of its game. They were airing lots of new shows, and lots of good new shows, Samurai Jack and stuff. 2002 saw the release of Codename Kids Next Door and various other shows. Also, in 2002, a year after Jim Samples was declared president, the Powerpuff Girls movie was aired. It generally received positive reviews from critics and grossed about $16.4 million globally on a budget of $11 million. And on October 1st of 2002, they celebrated their 10th anniversary with a montage showing the Cartoon Network's various phrases over the years and stuff like that. 2003 saw the releases of Billy and Mandy, Evil Con Carne, which actually are both spin-offs of the show Grim and Evil. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll just get the important stuff done. Yada yada yada. Cartoon Network changed its logo in 2004. Yada yada yada. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends aired in August of 2004. Yada 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 yada. 2005, Camp Lazlo and stuff, yada yada yada. Yada 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 yada. We get to 2006, where three movies for the TV shows that were airing on Cartoon Network were aired in 2006. That would be Codename Kids Next Door, Operation Zero, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Good Will Hunting, and Reanimated. The latter of which was the network's first live-action TV movie and a collaboration between live-action and animation. Samples resigned from his post on February 9th, 2007 because of a bomb scare in Boston caused by packages left around the city that were part of an outdoor marketing campaign, yada yada yada. Which brings us to our next era, the Snyder Era. The reason why it's called the Snyder Era, because, well, you probably already know it by now. Stuart Snyder, president of Cartoon Network, May 2nd, 2007, March 6, 2014. So yeah, Stuart Snyder was deemed by most people as the worst president of Cartoon Network. The reason why was because of he got rid of all the good shows and he promoted the live action shows and the horrible stuff like that. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's why people don't like him that much and stuff. In late 2007, the network began broadcasting programs from Canadian channels such as YTV and Teletoon, including George of the Jungle, 16, Stormhawks, League of Super Evil, Chaotic, and most importantly, Total Drama and stuff. Each October from 2007 to 2009, Cartoon Network also reran 40 episodes of the former Fox Kids series, Goosebumps. Cartoon Network announced at its 2008 upfront that it was working on a new project called Cartoonstitute, which is headed by animators Greg McCracken, Rob Renzetti, this thing basically worked the same as What a Cartoon, guys. Yeah. Cartoonstitute was eventually cancelled, and all of the shorts, and out of all of the shorts, 2 or 3, Regular Show, Secret Mountain Fort Awesome, Uncle Grandpa, were selected after animator Craig McCracken created the Powerpuff Girls and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, left the network after 15 years in 2009. On September 20th, 2008, Cartoon Network ended Toonami after its 11-year run. Yeah, guys. Yeah. This should give you an idea of why people hated him. He took away Toonami, people. Anyway, in June of 2009, Cartoon Network introduced a block of live-action reality shows named CN Real, featuring The Othersiders, Survive This, Brain Rush, Destroy, Build, Destroy, Dude, What Would Happen, Bobby Says. The network also aired some limited sports programming, including basketball recaps and slam ball games, including commercial breaks. It also that same year, it also started airing live-action feature films from Warner Brothers and New Line Cinema. On May 29th, 2010, Cartoon Network changed its logo, which is currently the logo that you guys see today, along with a new theme and new bumpers and new taglines and stuff. Designed by Brand New School, makes heavy use of the blank and white checkerboard, which made up the Cartoon Network's first logo. Which made up Cartoon Network's first logo, and was carried over into a minimized form into the second logo, as well as other logos, yada yada yada. Okay, let's skip through some more details. Adult Swim expanded by 1 hour, yada yada yada. 2011, Cartoon Network announced 14 new series. The Problem Solvers, The Amazing World of Gumball, both originally planned for Adult Swim, but switched to CN for being so cute. It's Adventure Time, regular show, Looney Tunes show, Secret Mountain Fort Awesome, Level Up, a scripted live comedy, a scripted live-action comedy series with a 90-minute precursor film, Tower Prep, Green Lantern, Dragons, Riders of Berk, which is based on the DreamWorks film How to Train Your Dragon, Total Drama, Revenge of the Island, Total Drama, Thundercats, Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu, and Ben 10 Omniverse. The network announced its plan. The network announced its plan to debut DC Nation, blah, yada yada yada, which is why Teen Titans Go is here. Yada yada yada. CN Real ended, yada yada yada. 2012. The High Fructose 2012, High Fructose Adventures of Annoying Orange, yada yada yada. And then the 20th anniversary on October 1st, 2012, yada yada yada. In 2012, Cartoon Network announced new programming for the upcoming year, 2013, including the live-action series Incredible Crew, animated series Teen Titans Go, Uncle Grandpa, Steven Universe, I Heart Tuesdays, Clarence, Total Drama, All-Stars, Garage Band, Beware the Batman, The Tom and Jerry Show, The Legends of... and also the new Powerpuff Girls special, the latter of which aired on January 20th, 2014. And on March 31st, 2014, and on March 6th, 2014, Stuart Snyder left Cartoon Network after company changes, which brings us to our next era, the Miller Era, which July 16th, 2014 to the present. But before that, on March 31st, 2014, Adult Swim was actually given another hour of airing, so 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. So yeah. On October 21st, 2014, Cartoon Network, along with CNN and Boomerang, were taken off the Dish Network in the United States after Turner Broadcasting declined to renew its contract with the Dish Networks. But a month later, the channels were restored. On May 30th, 2016, Cartoon Network USA refreshed the channel with new graphics packaging based on previous rebands of the Check-It family called Dimensional. The new graphics were developed by Bent Design Lab, and feature various characters in 3D CGI, yada yada yada. And October 22nd, 2016, AT&T reached a deal to buy Time Warner for $108.7 billion. On June 18th, the merger was approved by federal regulators, and on June 14th, which 12 short days ago, the merger was completed. On January 26, 2018, the network announced that it will have launched a new cruise ship, the Cartoon Network Wave, yada yada yada, to late 2018, yada 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 and stuff. Yeah, guys, I didn't want to... See, this video is already 20 minutes long. I didn't want to go into too much detail to make it, like, over an hour long, so I just wanted to get to the important details, and then, yeah. So, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because that will really help out. If this video can get 7 likes, that would be great. I'd really appreciate it. Also, be sure to comment down below sharing your opinions about this video. Also, did I mention to turn on post notifications to get notified every time I launch a new video? Because, yeah, you can do that as well. I really recommend doing that. So you can be the first ones to view my videos. And as always, this is Professor Brain, signing out. Peace.